What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Callan at slappedham. We're about to watch his newest video of the creepy footage you'll never forget. So, challenge accepted. I want to see if I'm never going to forget about these. And hopefully you guys do as well. So make sure you guys grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we watch Callan at slappedham go into the creepiest footage ever that we're never going to forget. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys consider subscribing by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification as Wokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for the continued love and support that all of you guys show on this channel every single day. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow together. Speaking of support, check out the link in the description for Callan at slappedham. Go over there to his channel, watch his old stuff, watch his new stuff, give him the love that he deserves for compiling these videos and images for us to get scared, lose ourselves in terror, and never forget. It can take a lot of work, a lot of effort, and we want to give thanks back to him. But with that being said, let's get into this video and see how bad these ones are going to be that we'll never forget. Oh. 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 Oh.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is slappedham.
Hi, Callan.
Today we're looking at some mysterious clips that can't quite be explained. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Do it now, it's pretty. Nursery.
Reddit user Big Dick Winters shared this
Excuse
clip to
me?
the platform, noting that as a man of science, he prefers to examine things logically before jumping to conclusions.
I need to change his
In the footage, we see an unusual shadow that, according to the uploader, moves at an angle which couldn't have been produced by the light from the windows outside of the room.
Okay.
Take a look.
Okay. Oh. Oh. What was that flash of light?
If you listen closely, you may also hear what sounds like heavy, disembodied footsteps. The uploader claims that there are only a few members of his family that could make such a sound, his cousin, grandmother and himself. However, this strange event occurred when no other family members were present and was only discovered when the uploader's cousin, who was showering at the time, received a camera alert. The alert was triggered in the room, which is now a baby's room, and it seems that something passed by that was visible enough in the infrared spectrum to activate it. To add to
that's
the
what that
already
was.
creepy nature of the video, the uploader notes that the sounds of footsteps and the mysterious shadow were captured where his grandmother and grandfather passed away.
Uh-oh. It's grandma come back to take a look at the child. Interesting. Oh, blinding light. What do you guys think? Comment down below. No
If you had a
merch.
chance to check out.
Ew.
At first glance, this photo shared to Reddit by user SeparateAd3199 seems rather mundane.
It's a
Just
hotel, I'm
holiday
guessing.
snap captured from the balcony of a hotel overlooking the pool. However, if you zoom in, you can see that there appears to be a rather ominous looking figure standing just in the stairwell.
He's like,
the dark
gross.
figure looks to be staring up at the camera holder. It appears to have large, wide eyes and a mouth full of sharp teeth.
what the crap?
The uploader claims that they captured the photo at a hotel in Cheyenne, Wyoming at around 1 AM. They also note that it wasn't until later that they actually spotted the eerie figure.
How'd you not see
The
that?
Redditor asked the staff of the hotel if anyone had been seen like this before, and they told him about a man in a burgundy sweater who's sometimes seen late at night.
Uh-oh.
So what do you think this picture shows? Is it evidence that a ghostly man really does roam the hallways and stairwells of this old hotel?
I think so.
Or is there another way to explain this strange figure that's been caught on camera? Let me know your take on this in the comments down below.
Let me know what you guys think, because it's creepy as crap. Oh!
This next photo was shared to the Ghosts of London Facebook page by an anonymous user. The user from Manchester, England was on holiday in New York when the picture was taken in a bustling hostel room during the afternoon while playing catch with a baseball. Upon review, however, the photo appeared to show an unseen entity that had its arm around their throat. The poster goes on to note that they're skeptical about this sort of thing and that nothing like this has ever happened to them before.
What the crap?
The photo has stirred up debate online, with viewers unsure of what it actually shows. One thought
Could it be that the guy was moving faster than the shutter speed?
that it appeared as though the figure was placing the user in a chokehold,
Like-
while another believed that the spirit might actually be embracing him in a loving way. So, as always, we'll throw this one over to you, the viewer, for final judgment.
I don't
What do you
know.
think this photo really shows?
Do you see the
Malevolent
face?
spirit or guardian angel?
I don't
Post your
know.
thoughts in the comments down below.
I want to know what you guys think about this one. Please comment your thoughts down below.
In May 2023, inhabitants of Bornholm, a Danish island, reported their houses shaking at around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Initial theories included a potential earthquake, which is unlikely in Denmark, or an incident connected to the ongoing war in Ukraine. However, subsequent reports suggested that the tremors were due to sound waves from an explosion over 100 kilometers away in northwestern Poland.
What, a
The
nuke?
authorities in Poland then supposedly sent a text message warning residents to notify the police if they find an aerial object resembling a balloon, cautioning them not to handle it. The incident
Like
bore
Alien?
a striking similarity to the one that occurred on February 4th, 2023,
Oh, from
when
the
a
Chinese?
large balloon-like object, comparable to the size of the Statue of Liberty and equipped with intelligence surveillance gear, was shot down by a US fighter jet off the coast of South Carolina. The balloon was believed to be part of China's spy program.
Naughty, naughty
Recovery
China.
operations soon followed, with significant portions of the balloon antenna array retrieved. Meanwhile, 3 more unidentified objects were detected over US and Canadian airspace.
Weird.
While they were not assessed as kinetic military threats, their altitude and proximity to sensitive Defense Department sites did raise concern. The objects were all shot down, but their locations, weather conditions, and water
And they got
depths
mad
made
at us
retrieval difficult.
for shooting it down.
As of February 14th, there were no indications that the 3 unidentified objects were linked to China's spy program or involved in external intelligence collection
I
efforts.
thought they got mad at us.
No debris was found from the objects, leading to the termination of the search soon after. On February 16th, President Biden addressed the nation about the incidents, stating that the 3 most recent objects were most likely linked to private companies, recreation or research institutions, studying weather or conducting other scientific research.
all they say
He
it
also
is.
mentioned that the US had enhanced the sensitivity of its radars, leading to the detection of many more objects. Despite the official account of these events, there are whispers that a covert government operation may be at play. The idea that these unidentified flying objects could be part of an extraterrestrial origin
I don't think
has also
that.
rekindled a fervent interest in the concept of alien life forms visiting Earth. So was the incident over northwestern Poland related to those over the US and Canada? The situation has raised many questions that still remain unanswered. Shared to Reddit by user TonyWay1992, this next video shows something rather creepy.
It's the ghost thingy inside the mirror.
As the camera holder takes viewers on a tour of a newly constructed house, we see several construction workers
Excuse me.
moving about. However, right at the very end of the clip, there's another figure that doesn't look quite right.
It looks spooky. Surprised the child doesn't see it. See, he's not anywhere
The uploader
near
believes
it.
This mysterious figure is a kuntilanak, also known as a pontianak in some Southeast Asian cultures. The kuntilanak is a mythical creature from Indonesian and Malay folklore, often
Gross.
depicted as a ghostly figure of a woman who died during childbirth.
Gross.
The kuntilanak is usually described as a pale, beautiful woman with long black hair dressed in white, and sometimes seen carrying a baby. Her physical allure is considered a deadly ruse used to attract and entrap unsuspecting victims, primarily men. She's believed to announce her presence through a high-pitched cry or feminine laughter. Legend has it that kuntilanaks can transform into a fearsome form with sharp fangs and glowing red eyes when they're preparing to attack. They're often associated with haunting specific places, such as trees, houses, or areas where their life was tragically cut short. In some variations of the folklore, they're also known to manipulate and control the minds of their victims. While the figure seen in this video certainly looks mysterious, several viewers have questioned its authenticity, suggesting it might just be a fake. Unfortunately, without more information, it's difficult to know the truth. So what do you think? Real or fake? Let me know down below.
I want to say it's an illusion, but you can't really. I don't think it's a Tuniac or whatever he said, but it looks creepy.
Posted to Reddit by user Necrid41, this next clip supposedly shows footage of a mysterious jetpack man filmed over Long Island in 2012.
I don't know. What is that?
Is it Rocketeer?
What is that? There's been a lot of, what is that?
How do you see it? I would have never even seen it.
Weird, huh?
Yeah, what's...
It just went out of focus right there.
What is...
I don't know.
It's moving.
It's right on my camera. It's right here. See that?
Yeah, but where's it in real life?
It's up there.
Yeah, where is it in real life?
The camera because it's against the white clouds.
In 2020, several commercial airline pilots reported sightings of a similar figure around Los Angeles International Airport.
It's Iron Man.
Footage
No.
of what might be the jetpack man was captured by a flight school instructor off the coast
does
of Los
look like a
Angeles
jetpack.
County.
It looks like a jetpack guy.
In
I know.
2021, another sighting occurred near Los Angeles International Airport, with pilots being alerted to the potential hazard. The report came from a Boeing 747 pilot who spotted the figure approximately 15 miles east of LAX.
That don't look
at an
human.
altitude of 5,000 feet. The Federal Aviation Administration and the FBI have investigated these sightings due to the risk jetpacks could pose to commercial aircraft.
Well, yeah.
However, some suggest it might not be a man at all, but rather a drone designed to resemble one. After viewing the footage filmed over Long Island, one Reddit user, Aloof Dude, shared a strange anecdote about a young co-worker from some years ago. This colleague suddenly announced one day that he had seen an angel the previous night. The sighting occurred while the young man was hanging out with friends in a basketball court in a notorious neighborhood. The angel, he reported, was an enormous humanoid figure resembling a grey statue that seemed to be flying in an upright standing position with its arms stretched out like Frankenstein. It was low enough in the sky that the young man believed he could have hit it with a stone had he thrown one at it. He denied any possibility of the figure being a balloon or kite. The experience deeply affected the man and seemed to shake him to his core, leaving a lasting impact that was evident in his demeanour from that day forward.
Interesting.
Before we take a look at an unsettling photo captured in Cardiff, South Wales, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there and
Tickle
turn
it.
on all channel notifications.
Do it
That
now.
way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos.
Yes.
Cardiff, South Wales has a long history and many old buildings, making it ripe for ghost stories and folklore. The castle, which dates back to the Roman period, is said to be haunted by a variety of spectres. One such
Interesting.
apparition is the second Marquess of Bute, who reportedly roams the castle's clock tower.
Say
There
what?
have also been reports of a ghostly coach being driven by headless horses.
Oh.
Visitors to Llandaff Cathedral have reported seeing ghostly figures, possibly monks, and feeling sudden drops in temperature. Redditor Ride United 1305 recounts a personal experience from April 2016 while investigating the Llandaff Cathedral graveyard in Cardiff. During their investigation, they captured this photograph, which features a rather creepy sight. The image appears to show a ghostly figure standing to the side of the large cross.
That definitely looks like a figure.
It looks as though it could be wearing a dark hooded robe or possibly a long dress. Initially, the poster thought the mysterious feature could be another gravestone, but after attempting to debunk this theory and recreate the image through multiple shots from the same angle on the same night, they concluded that it wasn't a gravestone at all.
Okay.
With such a rich history, it's little wonder that Cardiff is home to so many paranormal tales. Could this photo show the apparition of a monk roaming the old cathedral's graveyard? We'll leave that up to you to decide.
I was thinking it was another gravestone.
Now, if you can't get enough of the old
That's it?
slappedham, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that creepy video on the top there. Otherwise, we have an enormous paranormal playlist there that'll keep you entertained well into the evening, we promise. Now remember to leave us a comment down below and hit that thumbs up button. And that's it
I love
for
his
me.
outro.
I'll see you all next time.
Every time. So that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I definitely did enjoy this. A lot of good content, a lot of new stuff. We had a couple of ones that we've seen before, but that's okay. I like to freshen up and see things that I forgot about. But make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Let me know if you guys thought these were real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. And don't forget to go over there, his channel, and do the same thing. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.